10:17.
Oh.
Good evening.
On the 16th of July, that's it. And welcome to today's desk, Sarah Lean. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Mark. How you doing?
I'm all right. Is it Geeks on screen with coffee? Are you? Have you got coffee?
Well, I'm cheating. It's after 7 o'clock, so it's the gin and tonic.
Oh my God. I thought you were going with water, and I'd call you a lightweight, but no.
No.
So, you're actually, I was going to say you were the second person from Microsoft that I've talked to, but I was talking to somebody. Oh, hold it. I'm rubbish at this, right? Who knew after 40 of these? Hello, Sarah. Okay, there we go. And for all the audio files, we've got to sync sound and vision. Oh, and I've got to do a shout out for today's guest director, Davide, who's a CSA in Italy, who watches the show. Okay. And I promised I'd do a shout out. Sorry.
Nice.
Oh God. It's there are so many in jokes that it's just going to turn in on itself and no longer be funny. So, hello, Sarah.
Whatever makes it work.
Yeah, it's that dead air that's making me go, oh, no, it wasn't funny. Okay. You work for Microsoft. Do you want to just introduce yourself briefly and tell everybody who's watching, both people, including my mum, what you do?
So I'm a cloud advocate at Microsoft, which is a bit of a varied role. It means that I am responsible for creating content, either that be a blog or a presentation that I deliver at user groups or conferences. And I also sit within the engineering team. So if customers or community people have feedback around our products, good or bad, I can feed that back into engineering and then hopefully get them to action it, and then we can get some kind of result at the other end. So it's changed slightly, obviously, with COVID-19, because I used to travel about quite a bit, but now I'm at home doing everything. It's been a challenging but fun role so far.
So what's your area of speciality, if that makes sense?
So I've been in IT for about 14 odd years, and I'm definitely an IT pro or IT infrastructure type engineer. Although I've went on that transition over the last 3 or 4 years, maybe doing stuff with infrastructure, either on-prem, in the cloud, hybrid, that kind of sweet spot. You'll probably find me mostly talking about data center migrations to customers and at community events. That's something that I really enjoy talking about, because it is my own journey being that on-prem person, engineer that I am now, apparently. So I like trying to help others on that journey personally, as well as taking them from their on-prem data center into Azure as well.
All right. So that's where I would not have seen you before, because I live in the data space. So kind of I would be at the data conferences and not at the...
Yep.
Who needs infrastructure? It's just like boxes, isn't it? Stuff runs on it. I mean, who cares about that? We don't have infrastructure anymore, do we? Because we've got clouds. Or maybe the cloud...
I no longer fight with those horrible little... It's funny because I do a talk called From Pushing Server Cage Nuts, those horrible little things that always snagged your fingers, to pushing code. And that's kind of the journey that I'm on, and what I think our customers are on, because servers still do exist. The infrastructure still does exist. It's just in a different form, right? It doesn't hurt you back physically. It might mentally scar you, but we still have to have all that infrastructure and networking and all the unglamorous part that people often forget, like yourself, Mark.
someone's got to look after it, but I don't have to look after it anymore. I had my time doing infrastructure bits. I used to have my head in a server rack and have to have my hair tied back, otherwise it would get sucked into the fans at the top. I've shed blood on the side of a domain controller. Not for a long time. Long gone are those days. And obviously now everything I do is in Azure, so I still have to know stuff is there. I just have to pretend. I can pretend that it isn't.
But thankfully, I enjoy it. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's still, that's where I sit on that hybrid kind of model at the moment.
So I have to apologise because I'm really nosy. What is the name of raccoon who's sitting on your
Bit?
Is he Bit?
It's just called Bit.
And the thing that's next to it, in between Bit and Groot.
Oh, so that's it. Wait till I get it.
Is that a Moomin troll?
No, it's a unicorn. So as I take it whenever I speak, and I should put it on the speaker's podium. I sometimes forget, but the unicorn's kind of my brand animal. So I've got stickers, and my logo's all a unicorn, and obviously the unicorn's the kind of national animal of Scotland. So it all kind of links in.
I've got to stop you there. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Mm-hmm. Why? I pretty much lived in Glasgow for almost a year. Why was I not aware? Why was I not made aware of this?
It's on the coat of arms and all over the castles that you would visit everywhere in Scotland. So you've probably just not paid attention, Mark.
Well, yeah. Attention isn't one of my big strong points. So I'll just get a couple of my friends down.
Okay.
Let's have a look. There we go. Can't remember which one that is. I can't remember which one this is.
Is that like My Little Pony?
It is a My Little Pony. It's one with diamonds.
Nice.
All I can remember is Princess Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Applejack. No, so was it the Fab Five or something? Oh, come on.
No.
I used to know all the names.
Well, I used to like...
It's because I've got two daughters and they went through a My Little Pony phase.
Nice.
And we did go to PonyCon one year.
What is that, PonyCon?
It's a My Little Pony convention. How can you like unicorns and not go to My Little Pony convention?
I don't know. I've obviously been stuck too many dinner to know all this.
There's a whole. I mean, we went to the obviously because we had young children. I can't remember how old they were. Maybe 4 and 6, maybe something like that. So we made them costumes and stuff. And then there seemed to be perhaps an after hours version of the conference for adults.
Okay.
Yeah, which is certainly not a child friendly version. I'm not sure what was going on. We didn't, we were long gone by then. Sorry, we got diverted, didn't we? Sorry, this is what happened.
It's okay.
There is no.
That's fine.
I normally have like a script, but depending who I'm talking to, we'll follow a script, or we just won't bother, or we'll just see how stuff goes. So where were we before I disrupted us with? Oh, so how's your kind of lockdown and stuff? Oh, your YouTube channel. So I was looking at. Obviously, you got your funky headphones on, and you've got a boxing video. Mm-hmm. But when I put in Sarah Lean into YouTube, it was another video came up, another chat you did with another guy, but people shouldn't search for you with Sarah Lean.
Okay.
They should be using Techie Lass.
Yeah, that's the kind of social media handle that I kind of go for. But because I think sometimes if you put Sarah Lean into search engines, you get a children's author, which confuses people. Because I've had friends and family go, "When did you write children's books?" And I'm like, "That's not me."
Okay. So if I put in, now the magic of the let's have a look. This might work. Web screen. Okay. So you can't see this, but we're now separated on the screen with. So the latest video is the unboxing one, and then I was watching one earlier where you were putting some new fans into your desktop PC.
Oh yeah. So I built my own PC a couple of months ago now. That I'm currently doing, Oven's now going video, so I built a PC that can actually handle the video editing, and I recorded most of it or talked about most of it on videos. So yeah, that was a fun little project.
Is that its build time?
Yeah, I did a few things around that.
So I mean, I haven't built a PC in an incredibly long time. I haven't touched the insides of a PC apart from upgrading a bit of RAM in a laptop. So how did you go around build? I mean, I wouldn't know where to start. So where do you start with building kind of a new PC?
Oh,